everybody. It is day 11. I can hardly wait to open this one and see what's inside. All right, let's see. A pattern, the Simple Strap Key Fob. How cute is that? And some hardware. So let me show you how to make these. So this is what we're making today, these key fobs. These are so handy. I don't know about you, but I lose my keys all the time. It is interesting though, you know, like my car just has a key that has to be with me, but I still have keys for my studio and the door and all those things. So this makes it real handy because you can find it. So you're going to go back to day 2 and find your charm pack or use whatever 5-inch squares you want. We're going to sew 3 of those together just like this, and then we're going to cut it directly in half. So they're 5 inches wide. We're going to cut it into 2.5 inches, just like this, once we get them sewn. So now you've got this piece right here. You're going to get a piece of fusible fleece. This is going to be a scrap, and it just needs to be a little bit shorter than our piece right here. So, you know, this one is, let's see how wide this one is cut. This is cut 1 3/4. So what we're going to do is we're going to press this on. And look, I got all the big heavy sewing tools here today. So we're going to press this on right here. Make sure it adheres. And this is one of those where you just let it set for a few seconds in each spot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go take all these little edges and we're going to fold them up and press those up as we go along. So we're going to fold those right up over the edge like this. Just keep rolling that up. And then the other side as well. Now when you fold this other side, make sure that the other side stays down as well. Or just do it right on the tip. But if you go across the whole thing, make sure that, let me do it this way so you guys can see better. Make sure that this side actually stays folded down so it like gets a double press. And then this little end up here. And once you get these pressed and, you know, give it a little bit of muscle memory, then what we're going to do is we're going to fold this. I'll come over here where you can see me better. We're going to fold this right in half like this. Okay? Keep those edges tucked in and fold it right in half. We're going to take this to the sewing machine and we are going to top stitch right along that edge on the very, very edge. So let's come here and now not 1/4 inch in, but right along that edge. So just line up your needle, watch where it goes in. Your presser foot is going to be hanging off just a little bit because we're concentrating on that little edge. Take a little bit of a back stitch and then just go ahead and sew straight down. And what I do is I watch my presser foot to make sure that it's in exactly the same spot as I'm going down the side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to do the same stitch all the way down the other side. And so it looks like we planned it that way because we did. Now obviously you can make this as long or short as you want, but ours is going to be long like this. It's kind of like a little wristlet. And what we're going to do now is we're going to sew these 2 top edges together right here so they just stay together. Now in your hardware pack, you actually have hardware to make 5 of these, so that's kind of fun. So then what we're going to do is we are going to take our little piece right here and we're going to stick it up inside here. You're going to make sure it goes all the way inside. You know, really make sure it's all the way up to the top. And then you're going to take your pliers and you're just going to squeeze this. Who knew pliers would, you know, be the thing for sewing? Make sure it's centered up. And you're just going to squeeze this together on here like this. Give it a good squeeze. And And honestly, I probably should have put like a little piece of fabric on here when I squeeze it so you don't get any indentations or teeth from your pliers. You can also use a little hammer if you want to, but it really holds on there. And then you get this ring as well, which is going to go right. You're just going to be able to slide this in here, and it will look like this. I can't get this one open because I don't have strong fingers, but let me see if I can get it there. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to put a ring on here. Yeah, that's not going to happen to me. That's going to be a job for Mr. Ron. So we'll have him do that. And look how cute these are. These are just really cute little darling key fob holders. So I hope you have fun with this and make you some key fobs. Happy day 11.